So quite a few people was asking me how was my 10 days Vipassana meditation retreat. Well, it's not really a retreat. It's I would say it's more of a self torture. Yeah. So all in all, it was an amazing experience, but torturous at the same time, I must say. So why I went? So quite a few people was asking me why I did this. It's really personal. So I was looking for a hardcore, intense, pure, authentic meditation experience, and I found one from this website, dharma.org. They're not really advertising it. It looks like they're run by a non-profit organization where you only donate if you feel that you have benefited in the end, and nobody will be actually forcing you or even talk about money when you finish in the end. So it's really totally up to you to donate, or instead of donating money, you could volunteer in the upcoming courses to help around in the kitchen or whatever. Yeah, so you can do that. So I felt that whoever running this organization, they are doing it for the love for humanity, and you could really see that, yeah? And that's it, period. Yeah. So I traveled by car with two more fellow meditators who was traveling from overseas, and I picked them up on the way. When we got there, the location is really serene, quite peaceful, in a plantation area, full of greeneries around. Really an ideal place to get out from all this busy nonsense from life. So when we got there, even at the registration, the men and women are separated. It was pretty awkward for me because I was in an isolated area. I don't know any of these people, and no idea what I have signed up with. And we were approaching the guardhouse, still in the car. The security guard stopped our car, and he wrote down our names, and he was grinning and smiling, as if telling us that, look at these freaks, they're going to go and kill yourself, something like that. And it was funny. We had a good laugh. So after the registration, you go through. They will go through all the instruction, the code of conduct, and you have to follow the five precepts. No killing. Well, one may think that, are you kidding me? I'm not a killer. But if you really think about it, yes, you are. You kill mosquitoes and ants on a daily basis. Killer. And the second one was no stealing, don't take anything that is not yours, period. And third one is no sexual misconduct. Again, I don't see how anyone can break this one. No telling lies and no intoxicant. And then the noble silence begins. You know, this is a hard one for me, because you're not actually allowed to look at anyone's face. No hand gestures. So everyone was looking down, looking up in the sky, and it was weird doing that for 10 days. Yeah, I really felt like a freak. It was like a mental institution, something like that. Also, I broke my noble silence within few days, because I was talking to myself, yeah, in the mirror, and then I was like, oh no. Then again, I did it again. I was talking to a spider. It was a really big spider, so I had to had some, interaction with this spider. We became really good friends. Yeah, shocking, I know. It's a long story. So day one was really tough, because it was the beginning of doing a minimum of 10 hours meditation daily. So 10 hours, you're doing 10 hours, so it's easily about more than 100 hours of meditation in 10 days. And that's quite intense. My second day, my head was pounding so bad. I was having so bad headache. Same thing on the third day, and third day onwards, I guess boredom will start kicking. They say that third day is quite a tough one, and usually people start running away on the third day onwards. But I was actually okay. Maybe because I was expecting something worse, because they mentioned that, oh, third day is going to be quite bad, but it was just fine for me. The sixth day, I would say the sixth day is my toughest day, and I guess I have been tested way harder than the rest, simply because there were two young chaps who I think is not really serious about doing the meditation, and was constantly talking and whispering and giving hand gestures and making all sort of noises. So I was having a tough time there in between these two guys, having conversation. I was cursing in my head at some point. And in my head, I was really boiling in anger. Maybe this is supposed to happen, I was really totally out of control, and it was getting on the tip of my tongue to shout at these two, young chaps. But then again, I thought to myself that I am here to gain control over my mind and ego. So this was a real test for me. So day by day passed. It was getting tougher. One thing that I have experienced is you will experience a lot of pain. and don't worry, you will transcend the pain, you will become the pain. So it was really tough. Everybody was complaining about the extreme pain of sitting for such a long time. And they do teach you how to overcome this pain and gain control. So it was quite tough. So 10 days passed. I made it alive. I felt good. You will feel more peaceful, more in control. You're more composed, confident. What else? I think you become more sensitive to your environment because you're able to smell, hear, and even see. Couple of times or maybe 10 times better, at least for me. Okay, so if I were to summarize, I would definitely recommend this to anyone, regardless of your religious belief. In fact, I think I saw quite a big majority of people are from foreign country. I met people from India, Singapore, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Romania, Czech Republic, Tahiti, and so on. They all came from different religious belief. So they were Muslim, Christian, Hindus, and so on. But you have to note that the teaching and the instruction is very much based on Buddha's teaching. So if you're not really open to it, then you may perceive it as something religious. In fact, it is not. It's just, in my understanding, it's just body, mind, meditation science, and that's it. I don't want to talk about my meditation experience in specific because some may perceive it as, that's a lot of bullshit. So never mind about that. So my advice is go without any expectation that you will experience some weird Harry Potter magical stuff. In fact, they do give instruction to try and stay away if any of those kind of things happen to you during meditation. Some people gone through out-of-body experience, and I think majority of people will experience that you are eradicating your past karma. When you're doing that, you get flashes of your past memory. Make no mistake that it is not coming from your thoughts, it's actually coming out from your DNA. So trust me on that one. So everyone will have a different experience, and try not to compare because it's not a competition. It's really your personal spiritual journey. So good luck. Hope you do it and come back and share it with everyone. Namaste.